Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys all the best ways to get coins, crowns, and candy canes. So let's start off. Let's start from top to bottom. Candy canes is pretty self-explanatory. These candy canes on the grounds aren't really a good way to get a lot of candies at the a short amount of time. But you guys know that the boss drops a ton of candy canes. Right now it's ×4. So if we go and hack the boss once, 30 candy canes, this will ×4 and it will be 120 candy canes. So if you guys know the boss, if you're familiar with it, there is a 3-minute timer after it dies. So one second, I'm gonna quickly kill it. Okay, there we go. 15 health left. So first of all, actually, let me show you guys the coins, the crowns. So as you can see here, I have max Saber. So I'm getting 22.983 kj per around 4,000 health boss. And that is also including the crowns. I have these pets, which give this one gives a 25k, and then yeah, 24 to 25k multiplier, which you guys can get around a 20k multiplier with a golden shadow witch. If you level it up, it gives a good multiplier. This is not gonna give you one, but if you get a golden triple moon, you can get one. You can get a good multiplier, I believe. So, and the canes, so this would be ×4, so you would get ×4 of the 4,000. So if we click once, we see here that the remaining time is 3 minutes right here, right? So there's a little thing you can do. Let me quickly get my browser. So I'm here, guys, on the Saber simulator page. Just a regular page. I do have the private, whatever. But whoops. Okay, so let's go down a little bit. And what I do is I server hop. That's what I do. It's very simple. So I simply, what I do is I trickle, add a little marker so I know which server I'm in, and then I just go down the list. What this does is it could refresh the boss easily. So instead of waiting these 3 minutes, you get to save that much time for a new boss. Of course, if there's no boss in that lobby, you can just switch and it will still save you time. And then you can just get candy canes easily, coins, and crowns. Yeah. All right, let's move on to coins. So there's a few things that could increase your coin multiplier. Your coins, first of all, they scale how much you get. Of course, it scales on your strength, and strength is gained by pets, etc. So the more strength you get, the more you can sell, and the more you can, of course, kill the boss for. Also, coins from the boss, as I said, scale with your saber. So the bigger the saber you have, the more the coins you have. So let's see. In the crown shop, both ores, I believe. So if we go to the best ore here, right here, it gives you a 7 times multiplier right here, 7.75 times for coins. Also, it does 24 times strength, 10 defense, and 5.5 movement, but that's out of the question. Coins, 7.75. Then we move on to pet auras, and the best one is right here. Gives you a 2.1 strength and a 2.1 times coin multiplier right here. So it's very easy to get coins if you're smart with it. Also, there are boosts right here, like right here, 15-minute ×5 coin boost. And actually, it was just in the latest one. Yeah, 60-minute ×5 boost right here. And it works both with sell. I believe it works with these coins, but don't try to farm these coins. They barely give you any coins. Like, look, I'm at 33kk. Also, I accidentally sold my strength before by pressing the sell button right here, and that's why I have 33k. Okay, doesn't move at all. ×5 coins also works with the boss. So instead of 164 ki, I would get ×5 that. Yeah. So guys, there is a thing that you can do with the boss, including your coins. It does not work with your crowns or candy canes, but it does work with coins. So if you get the boss low enough, let's say you're in a public lobby. The boss has 11,000 health. Get the boss to 1,000 health while everyone is still fighting it. And then when you are done and it's 1,000 health, go over here to this island and it gives you times 20 coin multiplier. When the boss dies, of course. It gives you times 20 of how many coins you get from the boss. So including that times 5, it would be times 5 and then times 20 as well. So that's a crazy amount of coins in my opinion. So yeah, the boss is a really good way to get coins. And other than that, I don't believe there's a lot more for coins. Let's see, crown shop, daily reward, that gives you crowns. Yeah, this, and if you want to get the boss hit right here, it's 534 Q, lowercase q, crowns, which is pretty easy to earn with this. I just sold my strength again. Onto crowns. Okay guys, for crowns, everyone has been wondering how to get crowns easily. So with only 3 pets, it's much harder to get crowns, not gonna lie. With 4, it's easier. So I'm gonna talk about how to get crowns with 4 pets, since most people do have 4 pets. But if you have 3 pets, it does work the same way. So back to the crown shop. You can so what I suggest is, let's say you just joined in. Claim this daily reward, daily advent calendar. Anyone that includes candy canes, go over here, get 2-3 pets depending on the advent reward. 2-3 pets from just a whatever that's called, the thing. Let's see how much base stat right here. Times 2,850 crowns. That much. And you just get that immediately. So I suggest you do that first. But if you already have pets and everything, these auras give you a good, actually not auras, sorry, pet auras give you a good boost of 1.58 times crowns, which could help you in your crown gains. And let's see, none of these give you a crown boost, sadly. Classes don't as well. They only give you a strength boost. But pets, they are the main component on how much crowns you get. Crowns don't scale with anything else except for the aura, the pet aura, which is involved in pets, right? But you can be lucky, and if you logged in on one of these days, it's day 24, and then unless the last day has it, but if you logged in on one of these days, there we go, times 5 crowns, that is very helpful in crown game, because before there was no crown event before, right now, but before there was a times 10 crown event that just ended a few weeks ago. So that's why everyone is complaining about why I don't get as much crowns, yada yada yada. I currently have 257S. I have not grinded that much on the boss, but as we can see here, 4,480. I'm going to show you guys how much I get from this boss. So I'm going to unpause right now. There we go. So if we look here, I get 1.394S per boss, around per 4,000 boss. You guys could easily get this if you get, as I said, Golden Shadow, which is level them up. You're gonna get a good crown multiplier. If you cannot get that, let's compare this. The shiny hooded core blocks mage is around the same, a little bit less than the shiny Christmas dragon. I know a lot of you guys got the shiny Christmas dragon from the advent calendar, which was day 16, I believe. Yeah, right here. A lot of you guys got that. A lot of you guys got Christmas dragons, void, and rainbow from the charms. Those Christmas dragons are fine. You will get a good amount of crowns. But the secret people are doing right now to get a bunch of crowns is you save your crowns up, and then you get the daily reward. Keep on getting the daily reward. I cannot stress it enough. If you have 200 S crowns, 200 lowercase s, you get 10% of your coins. That is a big boost in your, not coins, crowns. That is a big boost in your crowns. It is a crazy boost because it just keeps on scaling on how much crowns you have. It doesn't scale on what your pets are. It doesn't scale on anything except for how many crowns you have. 10%. That is how much you get. Except if you have 0 crowns, it gives you 100 crowns, I believe. Something like that. But yeah, it scales on your crowns. Back a little bit ago, an hour ago, I believe, I did it, and I got around 30 something capital S crowns, which is amazing. That's a lot of grinding for me. If I just did the boss for crowns, it would have been 30 bosses at least, around 30 bosses for me to get that much crowns. So yeah, I cannot stress you enough. Do the daily reward. Get the daily reward each time you can. And yeah, other than that, for crowns, there is not much else you can do except for have good pets, get the boss, the king of the hill. It does give you a good amount of crowns. I don't know what it scales on. I believe it scales either on your crowns or on your pets. I'm not sure. Probably your crowns. King of the hill does give a good amount of crowns. It was just buffed a few weeks ago. So if you want to do some AFKing on King of the Hill, I cannot right now because I'm in a private server. But if you guys want to AFK on King of the Hill, go into a low server with like 1, 2, 3 players in it. Make sure they're AFK and just AFK King of the Hill. And then the flags. Most people get at least these base flags. There's one there, over there by the thing, and then yeah, most people get those, but no one really gets the ones that are above. Like here, there's another one that's very blatant. I think it's maybe right here, not sure, it's somewhere around here, the other flag. No one gets these flags that, no, actually I believe it's here. No one gets these flags, you know, because it takes work. If you guys put in the work, the flags do give a lot of coins, a lot of crowns. Sorry, I don't know why I keep on saying crowns. I mean coins. Jesus Christ. A lot of crowns. You just need to be patient. And then if you do all this in combination, the King of the Hill, the flags, the boss, and the daily reward, you guys will get a lot of crowns. That is basically all that you can do right now for crowns. If you did miss out on the 10 times event, I did miss out on it. What I did during the 10 times crown event was I just got 200 S crowns, 200, 300 capital S crowns, and I just AFK'd at the egg. I just AFK'd at it. Nothing else. I did not stack on my crowns or anything, and that was a dumb idea. So if you guys ever get the opportunity to see another time 10 crown event, be sure to grind up your crowns. It will be helpful for you guys in the future. So yeah, other than that, I went over candy canes, I went over coins, I went over crowns, and that's it. That's all the steps you guys need to do to be successful in all those categories. For sabers and DNA, those are just coins. I'll show you guys how to do the little thing with the island for coins, which is probably going to get patched in. It's not really an exploit, it's just, I don't know, it's times 20. It's a thing. If you guys want to use it, go ahead. I'm not telling, this is for educational purposes, just telling you guys this happens, you know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, take care.